So this is still a game. Been a while, by which I mean it's been longer than a week. But not that much longer than a week. So before actually having started this segment, I thought I was going to have to go around the level and, like, basically start from the beginning and catch up to this place and try and find, like, all the figments I missed and whatnot. But I started here, and I don't think I actually have a way to go back, so I'm just going to kind of hope that I got everything. I got the tag for this, apparently, so that's good. Okay, can we not skip this? Okay, there it is. So let's address the issues since last time and how they've been handled, because there were a lot of issues last time, and none of them have been handled. So, no, one of the biggest ones was me being consistently concerned that the computer was going to explode because it was making a shit ton of noise. My way of dealing with this was fuck it. Because I described the issue to Joel later on that day, and he's like, there's no reason Psychonauts should be overheating your computer. Like, it's an old game, the computer is, like, most of the parts in it are new. Okay, that was good. I didn't actually see where I was supposed to go there. I thought I could grab onto that fence. Good. Oh, okay.
Hold it right there.
Hold on.
That's a mental cobweb.
I know, they're super exciting.
A specialized piece of equipment once you get checked out on it. Till then, just steer clear of them.
So, basically this is saying, come back here later on because we want to make you backtrack to this level. Which is a little annoying, because otherwise I don't think there's any reason to return to this level. Unless you missed figments or something, but okay. Anyway, yeah, he was saying, like, there's no reason why it should be overheating, it should be fine. He's like, what was the temperature like? And, how do I get up on this? I think it told me, and I just didn't read it. Okay, yeah, you just jump again. And so, yeah, I've been keeping an eye on the temperature. As long as it doesn't hit, like, 90, I should be fine. And so, the thing that was really pissing me off the last time was how loud the fan was. And there shouldn't be fan noises right now. Let me... Yeah, it sounds fine to me. That's because the computer that I'm using, this is the one that was originally dubbed Big Anders. I'm sure probably most people who've seen my videos are aware of the history of this computer, but it was sent to me by Joel, like, years ago before we had actually met in person, and has served me quite well over the years. And at this point, pretty much every component of this computer has been replaced, except for the casing itself and the fans. And the fans are really, really shitty. And so, basically, that thing's a duck. I like that thing. As time has gone on, the fans have just kind of been crapping out one by one, and rather than replacing them, we've just kind of been unplugging them, because the motherboard has an actual good fan attached to it. I don't really know computer parts, so it might not be the motherboard, it's like the processor or something.
Trapeze is very difficult. Most cadets can't handle it. You might just want to stay away from it.
Good.
You still get a participation ribbon at the end of camp.
But, so yeah, we've just kind of been unplugging these fans, and so the thing is, after recording that segment, the computer never stopped making an annoying buzzing noise. It was just kind of, like, after the video... Oh, good, I actually need to come back for this, too. Alright.
Dang, my bowels move more than you do, Pokey.
I can't concentrate on talking. I seem to have just kind of lost my ability to exist as a human being. Did I get that blimp that was flying around? No, here it comes. Let me grab that. But yeah, I unplugged the fan because it wouldn't shut the fuck up for, like, days after having done the video, and I just couldn't deal with it anymore, so... I now have less coolant than I did before, but at least it's quiet.
You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're dead.
So, that was one of the issues. The other issue was that the screen was too goddamn dark and I couldn't see anything. And I think that was just due to me being on the other end of the room, honestly, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I don't know why that would make it dark, but I'm just going to ignore that sobbing, by the way. But that's my explanation. I'm sticking to it. Do I want to go up that way? Yeah, I guess I do. Because now that the computer is no longer making an obnoxious buzzing noise, I can properly sit in front of the computer screen instead of sitting halfway across the room and looking at the TV on a too small screen. And so basically all those issues have just kind of been solved at once. As long as the computer doesn't suddenly take a shit in the middle of this recording, which now that I've said it, it almost certainly will. I'm just going to keep dying here because I'm apparently incapable of playing a game. Point is, I'm assuming this one will be better. In terms of technical problems, I also think the audio balance might be a little better. It wasn't awful last time, but I was a lot louder than the game, I think. So I just kind of adjusted that a little bit.
You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're dead.
Well, here, I'm not standing. Does it count? I want to get this damn blimp. There we go. Is that the only one flying around? There's like a plane down there, but I think I'll be coming across that one in a minute. So I don't think we've learned much about Raz yet, because there is a reason why he's so much better at doing all of this physical stuff than the other, like, people at the camp. Alright, waiting for this thing to come back. Can we get the plane? There we go. And we died. Good. I didn't need to jump there. You know, it's a good thing there's no, like, actual life counter in this level. I'm not sure why there isn't. I guess because it's just the training level, but still. There will be a point in this game where we actually do need to care about that. And oh boy, will we need to care about that.
Hey kid, I think I see a silver dollar out there in that rail. Why don't you walk out there a bit and pick it up?
Hey look, it's a $100 bill out on the wing of the ship. Please save us from all the money. Alright, is this gonna be shit? I think this might be a little bit of shit. Because I need to, oh god. Okay, so far they're all in the middle. I really don't want to have to redo this whole section. Yep, okay, I'm gonna have to redo this whole section. I missed 2 of them. Oh, there's another one. Oh, this is garbage. You can barely see them, and it's too fast to react. There we go. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and do that again. That's not ideal. How far back does that put me? Because this is quite a while back. I'm not going to force everyone to watch that, but I do want to get those before I move on. Is this thing still active too? Oh, thank God it isn't. Okay. What even are these?
Run, bunny! Run, bunny!
Okay, I'll skip ahead. Alright, take 2. I can slow this down, but it seemed like that was a little bit garbo towards the end of this. Okay, so is this one middle or left? I can't actually see. That's looking like middle. Okay. I'm just gonna go slow, because I don't trust myself to do this correctly, and I missed the duck. Okay, so there's one on the left. There's one over there. I'm gonna have to do this again. Thankfully, it didn't actually take that long to get back. So I'm kind of wondering if anything interesting would have happened if I hadn't hit Bobby at the end there. I'm guessing I just would have kind of fallen off and that would be it, but I don't know. Okay, well, we're doing this again. Luckily for you, you don't have to watch it. However, you do get to see me say "Run, Bunny" about 15 times, because that's the most important thing we can do here. Okay, this is cool. I was a fan of that. And here we go for the last time, and the thing was on the left, I think. I really hope it was on the left. I don't actually remember. It was not on the left. Okay. Can I fall off? And there we go. That's what we need. We needed to not have to go back and redo that whole thing. In fact, now that I see that that was an option this whole time, I probably should have fallen off the thing at the end and just done this anyway instead of replaying the whole level. But I mean, you win some, you lose some, you live, you learn, and then you get loves and a friend in need needs puffs plus indeed. What's the other one I was gonna say? With Advantix, the fleas stop biting, the lion feels alright. So anyway. I think we're probably coming up on the end of the level here. How am I doing Figment-wise? What do you mean 2 of 11? Oh, that counts. Oh. Huh. Okay, how do I view the level as a whole? I didn't realize it was broken into parts. What does this say? Emotional baggage. Okay, yeah. Well, I got all the baggage in the level. I can't get the vault because it was behind a cobweb. I kind of want to actually check before we do this last section here. That doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to go back and collect the ones I'm missing, but I am curious. I didn't realize the level divided them like that. That's helpful, but also not... I mean, no, it is. I would like to be able to view everything at once also. Okay, this segment's done. That is good. How about the one that I've visited like 13 times so far? I'm missing anything here? I'm guessing I might be. And no. Actually, we're good. I can't get the other vault, can't get the cobwebs, so alright. Good to know. So we are going to still have to return here because the game is like, screw you, you can't finish it in one go. What do you think this is? Not Banjo-Tooie? I don't know why I went with Banjo-Tooie as the example there, because I still do like that game.
The old rolling tunnel of crazy logs, Nick.
Yeah, you know.
Long but a hard one. What you gotta do is... who we kidding? You're never gonna make it through that.
Put on my determined face. So yeah, this bit is not actually that hard. It looks like a Mario Sunshine bonus level from Hell, as opposed to the Mario Sunshine bonus levels that aren't from Hell, which is like the first 2, maybe, because after that they become kind of awful. At least there's no Chucksters. Alright, I think we're gonna fall off and die here, because I want to get these Figments, but they're kind of not lining up with me. They seem to kind of just have their own agenda that doesn't align with my own personal interests. Okay. What is that? Oh, actually, I think I know what that was. Alright, yeah, I need to go back and get that. This thing is kind of awful. Oh. Was that the only other one? I'm only missing 4. If I go down this, I might not be able to come back. Oh, no, that's false. I can. Am I just grinding on nothing? Is that the last one? I feel like there's probably another one back in that area. And apparently I can grind up rails. Good to know. Yeah, I see it back there. You're a real piece of shit, aren't you? Okay. I see this. Oh, wait, maybe. Nope, not good enough. I think Richard Horvitz, whatever his name is, had a fun time making some of these noises. It is Richard. I don't actually remember the guy's name. He's just Daggett as far as I'm concerned. I never really watched Invader Zim. There we go. So, I think I mentioned last time that I, like, never really remember what the different items do in this game. I just kind of get them all because it's a collectathon and that's what you do. But, so yeah, the Figments, those are raising my rank, it looks like. And the rank is kind of just, like... You learn moves occasionally when you level up, but I don't think it's very often.
Hello? Hello? Guess I'm early.
Yeah. Or every other kid that did this died, because I think we saw a fair few of them do that. Coach just straight up blew up those two that were doing the punchy punch thing. Anyway, moving on. What do we got going on here?
Hold it right there, son. Now, just what in the Sam Hill do you think you're doing?
Do you think you're doing out
For
here?
a way out.
Oh, sorry about that. Didn't think you'd get to the end so fast. Dang, I didn't think you'd get to the end at all. You surprised me out there, kid. Here, you've earned this. Your first Psychonaut merit badge.
So remember when I wasn't allowed to do anything without parental permission? They sure didn't give a shit about this area. I guess the worst that can happen is you get kicked out of his brain, but eh.
But I'm always glad to see a soldier come back from the field alive. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go back in. I left some good men back there.
Alright. Watch the Hadoos for a few seconds.
Way to make us look
God, the ears.
You're in trouble now. Bobby Zilch ain't happy.
You better watch yourself, Gogglelicious.
I mean, dude, you were almost at the end. You chose to just stand there like an asshole.
Hey, Brainiacs, settle down.
Why? You worried I'm gonna hurt your boyfriend?
No, because Sasha 9 is standing right behind you.
Your performance, young cadet, was outstanding. I'd like you to report to my lab for some advanced training.
Ooh, Raz the Spaz is gonna be in a special class. Benny, remind me to give him a special beating later, okay?
Bobby is every bad bully in every cartoon, and he's kind of glorious.
Ask you to come, but if you happen to drop in, well, what could I do? Let me just give you this. Remember, your talent will always set you apart, Rasputin. Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
Wait! I don't even know what your lab is. Is this some kind of test?
This is the part of the game where you wander.
Isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
And now I'm hearing things. Great.
Oh. I don't remember this, okay. What did it even give me anyway? A button. I think I almost vaguely remember the button.
You know where this button is from, Coach?
Hey, you stole a button from the geodesic
Yup, definitely.
chamber.
No, I didn't. Bobby Zilch gave it to me.
Should have known. That kid spends more time in the cooler than in school. Reminds me of myself when I was his age.
Is the cooler anything like the Chokey from Matilda?
Hey, Coach. Where
No.
Yes, sorry.
I actually don't. Okay. It's just here, I guess. Oh, right, it's these things. Okay, well... For some reason, navigating this menu with a controller is a lot more difficult than it needs to be. Mainly because the controller bindings don't really make any sense. I had that problem in the last video where I couldn't figure out how to scroll through the Figment menu because, like, moving right a page was the button that I currently have mapped to, like, R, or, like, L2. It's... Because I'm using a Switch Pro controller, so I guess it's, like, ZL or whatever it's called, but... I don't know. Doesn't really matter.
I'm gonna close my eyes.
And then we walked 3 miles. And then we walked 2 miles. And then we found a stick.
Everybody got it?
It's hide and seek, Vernon, not hide and calculus. We've all got it. I got it. You start counting, and then I go hide in that bush.
Great. 1.
Luca, you're a genius. Come on, Duggan.
Oh, they can all just do that then, huh?
This reminds me of a story. It's about counting. Hello?
I think this is my favorite character now.
You guys are good.
I don't know what his deal is, but he's kind of amazing.
Familiar to you?
Oh man. That's from the geodesic Psychonauts.
Now he's a lot quieter for some reason.
That reminds me of this time I was stuck in there for 3 days straight. The first 10 minutes were bad, but then the second 5 were pretty scary. I was curious for the 3 after that, and then
Hey, I think I see Elko over there.
where?
Anytime I see this kid, I need to talk to him. What's his name? I don't even remember.
No, this is the button.
Why can I do this?
It's a clue to the location. No, I don't want to lose this button.
Okay, so for the record, the button you press to get the,
Now in the main store, we have a special.
Can I help you?
Fluffs. You hear me? Dream fluffs. They're good for you. Keep a pocket full of these for a quick boost of mental health.
No. So yeah, the button to get the arrowheads out of the ground is the same button as, this is that button. So, can I put this thing away? Okay. Anyway, yes. I think my first thing on my agenda here is to go buy the, metal detector or whatever it's called. Because you do need a lot of arrowheads to buy shit.
Sasha 9's secret lab.
Maybe you should have thought of that before.
I did think of that before. That's why I'm here now.
Exactly. Now you gotta pay the toll. 1 arrowhead.
You gotta pay the troll toll to get the boys' hole.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yep, that's an arrowhead.
How'd they get here?
Frankie, the new kid can't be this dumb, right? They can't.
The fuck is wrong with your neck?
Around and
Oh my gosh! Indians buried their dead here?
ew. I hope not. No, stupid. They buried their arrowheads here. They're hidden underground, but they let out a little gas once in a while.
You know, as they do.
Oleander. So if you see any of that stuff, just pull them right out. Like truffles. Anyway, let me have one of yours.
Here, let me hand you nothing. Okay. And then it turns out that... oh, we got lag. Why do we have lag? It was, like, specifically in this one spot. Why was it doing that? That was weird. But yeah, turns out I need 20 to buy the metal detector, and there are no more in the game. Somehow.
Whoa there, you. Come here, you.
Whoa there!
Can't do the scavenger hunt without a list. Report back to me when you have enough items for your first promotion. Now get.
Oh boy! More shit to collect. No, I'm fine with that. I'll find it around somewhere.
Hey, where'd he go? How does that old guy get around so fast?
Yeah, he has a Segway. Alright. Let's stop dicking around. Immediately starts dicking around.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Cannot lurk forever. There.
I liked how there was no conversation at all, and my way of like starting a talk with him was just, I'll let you know if I see anything. I do remember him mentioning the bear last time, but that took a second for me to piece that together. Alright, can we buy the thing?
Excuse me.
Kiss my food.
This ain't ready.
No, you didn't.
The coals ain't hot. They're not gonna be done for a while. And maybe a week.
A week?
They're back ordered. I'm the only one back here. These things take time.
I don't even
There's
want
some weird shit going on back there. I hear some unusual noises.
So, what do you want? Oh, that's my last cobweb duster. Take that into someone's mind with you. You can clean up.
That costs a lot. Jesus.
Turn them in for Psychonauts. Now with that.
Okay, I don't really care. Don't care.
Now.
Okay, dowsing rod takes 50, so we're gonna have to wander around for a while.
Alright. Go get more airheads.
Can I make you talk over yourself?
Where's my...
Don't. Now that. Douse it now. Now that. Now. Now. Oh, that. Oh, that. Now with that. Oh, that. Now with that. Now with that.
This game seems to have a problem with that.
That's it
Got
for
the
now.
rank you need. Alright. Go get more
why
airheads.
stop
and Come
me?
on back.
Oh, I
Support
thought
your
you
local
stopped.
merchants.
God, the talking.
No, no, no. Let's go.
What's the name of your band?
Sorry, my bad.
Not to worry, my bro. Let's just pick it up from the part where I do that thing.
Why, I oughta... Simmer down there, Phoebe. You promised Mia you wouldn't burn any more kids. Okay.
Do-over.
I'll just let you do your thing, I guess. Read. It will be cool. Hey, do you remember that time when you read a thing and it was good? Do it again, damn it. Good show. Can we ruin?
That's not making the reception any better. Oh man, is it me? Am I off again?
No.
Oh hey, there's a thing up there.
Okay, let's go.
See, I was just trying to inflict pain on others, but it led to good things. Alright, how do I get up there? Also, why are there chairs hanging on the wall?
You know what? You hated that part? It's like you're reading my mind.
These two are not particularly interesting characters from what I'm seeing here. Okay, it is unclear how I get up there. Oh. It is now clear how I get up there.
Hey, how can you tell there's a drummer at the door? I don't know. How? The knocking speeds up. On purpose. It's a jazz thing. Duh.
Yeah, I got nothing. There's a lot of characters in this game, and most of them are pretty forgettable. I would probably put those on the forgettable list, because I forgot them. It's funny how that works out. Okay. Now, I have two choices with this gold doubloon. I can either make a 2 gold doubloons joke from SpongeBob, or I can claim that I need to find another 24 of them to buy the Jiggy from Pono. So instead I just made neither, but made vague references to both of them. That's how it works. Alright, well I wasn't planning on wandering around and finding 50 arrowheads on screen, but wandering around does kind of seem like the thing I'm supposed to be doing, because I have to go find the geodesic isolation chamber, or whatever the fuck it's called. Which, incidentally, I think is where the bear is, too. So, since I don't actually remember where that is, and I don't want to use the map... Oh, okay, I guess we're going to the lake. I don't need to be at the lake, but yet I find myself at it anyway. I guess this is fine. That might be the thing? I thought it was isolation chamber. I don't know. I think that's the thing. But we're at the lake. Let's wander around. Maybe find some broken glass. There's a fish. We're not going to address the fish? No? It's just there? Okay. No, you know what? I think I'm good.
You have a water phobia? Me too!
Huh? No. Well, yes. I just... my family has this problem with water. It's a bunch of hooey anyway. Some old gypsy curse about how we're all supposed to die.
And before, like, 15 people come in and bitch about the game using that word.
Whole thing with the brain-eating fish that walks out of the lake at night to hunt for victims. Well, see ya!
Good.
Hey Raz, I saw you and Lily talking in the coach's class, and I was wondering, were you asking her to go with you?
What? No! I'm here to train. No distractions.
Excellent. Bye.
So anyway,
Dead fish you're eating?
there we go. Now we're addressing the fish.
Hey, there's a hole at the bottom of this stump. Wow. It
Wow.
opens onto a system of catacombs. I think I can squeeze through.
That sounds like something I should look at, but I'm not going to, because I know what that is. Anyway, so
Okay, call me crazy.
so here's my thing.
Sell more Psychonauts today. So yes, these prices
God damn it.
are real.
Shut up.
Here at the store, Psychonauts are just that cheap today.
Anyway, I don't really have a good way to lead into this subject because it just makes me look like an asshole no matter what. But I don't know. It's about the gypsy thing, basically. Like, I never heard until relatively recently that that's apparently considered a slur. And I think I'm not alone in that, because this game's from 2005, and if it was considered, like, a really rude word then, I don't think they would have put it in the game. I think it's one of those things where, like, it's just kind of like casual racism that went on for a really long time, and nobody ever did anything about it until recently, and so it's like... I feel like there's a fine line between, like, I don't know, it's... If they don't want to be called that, then that's up to them, that's fine. I'm not saying anything about that, but I don't know, it's one of those things where I feel like it's just weird how a word can be considered fine for so long, and then suddenly it's not. I don't know.
Hey, Mr. Cruller, can I take out a canoe?
Mr. Who? You will call me Admiral, son. No, you can't charter a vessel. Not without an oarsman's badge.
Gotta get a badge specifically for a boat. Because, those are apparently too dangerous. I mean, again, I guess if there is a sea monster here...
What's that round thing up on the dock?
That thing? Oh man, let me tell you about that thing. That thing is none of your stinking business.
Good character. I'm waiting to see if there will ever be a point where Bobby will actually do anything of worth. I'm guessing he won't. Oh shit. No. No. Okay. So that's the thing about the water in this game. The cutscene basically indicated that. So yeah, basically that, like, the game just doesn't want you to have the ability to swim. And their way of justifying that is, okay, yeah. This, basically. So, stay the fuck out of the water. Ooh, I like the physics on these lamps. Anyway, because I feel like I've dug myself into a hole with my, with my statements earlier, no, there's really no way to not dig myself out of the hole now. It's fine. That one might be a bad example. It's just, I feel like there are instances where it seems arbitrary. Where, like, midget, for instance, like, that was used for a very long time, and now it's offensive, and you're supposed to say, like, little person. But then I think they changed it again, and so it's like, why do they keep changing it? I guess the solution is don't categorize people, but that's always going to happen, so what can you do? Alright, so apparently the lake leads to me talking about uncomfortable subjects. So let's get out of the lake and instead go to the pancreatic isolation chocolate. I don't know what I'm calling it. But since we're still at the lake, let's see. Uncomfortable subjects. No, okay. Let's just go in here. Remember the keep.
Welcome to the Whispering Rocket underground rapid transit system. Would you like to go back to your private sanctuary now, Agent Kruller? Or somewhere else?
Okay, so at this point in the game, the thing said, it called me Agent Kruller, and I guess I just know his name is Ford. So, let's just see what's down there, I guess.
My sanctuary.
Yes, noble Psycho Master.
So yeah, it's just fast travel, it's nothing impressive. I don't think I can do anything here, but I am curious. I'm liking some of the images on these screens here.
You finally made it.
It's an honor to finally meet you in person, sir.
Yep, definitely haven't met you before.
In my dream, but I couldn't be sure. Now that I see you in your element, there's no doubt. You're Ford Kruller, the greatest leader the Psychonauts ever had.
Well, you shouldn't believe everything you read in True Psychic Tales magazine.
Okay. Are we about to get a lot of dialogue? I guess we might as well.
Here at Whispering Rock.
This trading facility is built right smack on top of the largest titanium deposit known to man. It runs under this whole valley and makes this a very critical area for the Psychonauts. So I'm here to look after it, and to make sure you little spoon benders don't kill each other.
I'm probably not going to have much to say about most of this,
Titanium.
but figure I might as well let it go.
Rare psychoreactive mineral that crashed here on a meteorite hundreds of years ago. It responds to psychic waves, focuses them, amplifies them. It can make psychics more psychic, but it can also make unstable people more unstable. Not everyone can handle that much activity in that part of their brain. It can drive them completely out of their gourd. Gives this valley an interesting history.
I
Alright.
saw you raking leaves. Was that a disguise?
Yes, well, I have many disguises. It helps me keep an eye on you kids wherever you go. Now, when I'm in disguise, I may pretend not to recognize you. Don't blow my cover, okay?
Say no more. Your secret identity is safe with me. So, what mission are you on down here?
Well, from here I can monitor world events, look for signs of psychic terrorism, ripples in the astral plane.
And then fly out and save the day, right? You've got a jet hidden here somewhere, I'll bet.
Well, you know, these days I'm really just more of a dispatcher. I spot the trouble and send out a younger agent, like Mia or Sasha. Or maybe you someday.
What is all this equipment?
Sorry, I'm sorry if this is boring.
It's all intel. Down that hallway is the observation room. No tests going on in there right now. Maybe later. And beneath us, I have special machines for rebuilding side challenge markers and detangling mental cobwebs. You should go familiarize yourself with those. They'll come in pretty handy for you.
Is this the same thing we just heard?
Well, up here, it's all intel. Down the
Yeah, okay.
Well,
Okay, now.
I better
Good.
thanks.
Don't worry. I'll be right here with you. Inside your head.
My head?
Yep. I want to
Oh,
keep
God.
an eye on you, son, so I'm going to
I forgot about
inside
this.
the stowaway inside your noggin. If you ever want to make me appear, you can do it with this special device.
Is that a piece of bacon?
Oh, yeah. I just love bacon. I smell that stuff and I can't help it. I drop everything and come running.
Okay. Do you have like a little baggie or something I could put this in?
You get a move on or I'll eat that right here.
Alright, so we've acquired bacon and knowledge. So some of that stuff I kind of forgot about. I guess it's good to get a recap. I always feel weird just letting cutscenes play without talking over them, but there's not really much for me to say. other than just making snide remarks, which are usually not clever or interesting, so... Anyway, I'm sure this room will never be important. Is that a... There's a duck on that table. I enjoy duck. And I don't think I can do anything with the devices down here, because... Yeah, there's one of them that... well, guess I'll just let him explain it.
How these babies work. Now, this beauty here is a mental cobweb detangler.
Ooh, I know what those are. Mental cobwebs are...
You see, when an area of your psyche is neglected for too long, mental cobwebs form. Now, up in the camp store, they sell a very special device known as a mental cobweb.
Yeah, and it's expensive as fuck.
Projection of it into the mental world with you and use it to extract any cobwebs you find. The duster stores the cobweb's psychic energy on the real world side. So, you can take what you collect back here, hook it up to the loom, and weave that tangled mess into something useful. Like a card from a side challenge marker, which brings us to this fella over here. You put 9
I liked that little
into this guy,
jump cut there.
Psychonauts, also sold in the company store for a nominal fee, and it will kick out a bona fide side challenge marker, which will earn you a promotion to a higher rank. Rank up enough, you'll earn new psychic abilities. You got it?
Sort of.
My mental cobwebs in there.
Yeah.
And soon...
Yep.
Okay, so let's recap that, because it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So, Psi Challenge Marker, that's the thing on the left. It's an eyeball surrounded by 9 cards. I think you can just kind of find a few of those out in the wild anyway, but they're weird. Then there's the cards, which you can also find, and then you can buy the eyeball to go with the cards, or you can get a cobweb and turn that into a card, and then attach that to the eyeball. After having done this, you gain, I think, a level. And the level is usually not used for anything, but occasionally gets you, like, new abilities and upgrades and stuff. Got all that? The progression in this game is a little weird. So, let's, go ahead and get out of here, I suppose. Not much to do. It says there's 2 cards in here. Oh, actually, yeah, there's... one right over there, and can I get the other one? I might need an ability for it. It said there were 2, right? Yeah. Luckily, the game does actually track what's in each area. So earlier when I complained that the basic braining level was broken up into 3 parts and I couldn't view like the level as a whole, I'm now retracting that complaint, and I actually find it good that they separate everything out. Alright, so if I could buy 2 of the cores, I could actually get a couple levels right now, but... yeah, I think we want to go... want to be going to the geodesic blah 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 thing. And maybe one of these days I'll get enough arrowheads to buy the thing. But first, there's some chuckle fucks up there, and I want to see what they're doing. That squirrel just ran into that trash can. Oh god, it's them. No.
Hey, Red!
Run.
You're awesome! You must be a psychonaut by now!
Yeah, or even a double psychonaut.
Oh no, not yet. But soon. Wow.
Those 2 are so nice.
Oh yeah, real nice. Excuse me? What the fuck? Wow, they're so nice. Just shows them pouring poison. What the fuck was that supposed to indicate? I agree. And again. See, I'm not worrying about collecting 100% of the stuff out here yet. I'll do that at some point. Can I get that up there, or do I need the levitate? No, I can get this. Okay. So yeah, there's one of the just instant level ups, basically. How many of these are there? Like 2? Well, there's 1 in this area. Yeah, those are not very common. 18 cards here, Jesus. Alright, where's the chamber thing? That's the lake. No, that's the lake. That is the parking lot. Have we been to the parking lot? I don't think so. Oh, that I got speed. Speed tactics, okay. Jesus Christ. Can I do that again? I kind of liked that.
Here, pretty bird. Here, pretty bird. Here, pretty bird.
I don't know why I like doing... Also, that's a good seam right there. I like that. Looks very natural. Alright, let's go wreck up this car. There's probably something inside it, honestly. That's quite the shape you've got there. No? No? No reason for me to hit the car other than... Okay. See, I was certain that if I did that, it was going to, like, pop open a hood or something, but... That's alright. Can I please? Please don't tell me I need levitate to get this. Okay. Don't have enough for a Psychor. So, this parking lot was a lot less impressive than I had hoped. I don't know what I was hoping for. I'm enjoying the tallness of this Jeep, though. It's pretty good. Oh, something in the outhouse. Maybe. Okay, I am... Oh. I'm like, what new ability could I possibly get to open this door? Oh, it's just you press the button. Okay. Well, that was riveting gameplay right there. Oh, loading zone for no reason. Okay. Okay, what area is this? Whispering Rock is the name of the entire place. I don't know what this place is. Is this just campsite or something? So what's in this place? A shit ton of cards, apparently. I don't actually think I care to be here right now. Oh, bear? Where's bear? I heard bear. Bear is moderately concerning. There's bear. Hey there, buddy. That one guy called it a hairless bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy was pretty fuzzy, wasn't he? So that was a bad description of that bear. Anyway, bear actually seems to not be that threatening, surprisingly. However, I still don't need to be here. I have a particular place that I need to go, and at this point, the video's gone on pretty much long enough to where I don't think I'm actually going to go to that place until next time. But, I'd like to at least buy the frickin' metal detector. God damn, I'm getting lost in this place. The map is existent, but that's about all I can say about it. It's... No, I mean, it's fine, I guess. I want to be heading over there. Can I talk to the squirrel? What was that? Oh, that's a lizard. Okay. I want to be able to rapidly talk to things. It's my favorite pastime. I'm also noticing that the arrowheads don't really seem to be replenishing when I leave the area and come back, which is a little annoying. Because I definitely need a lot of them eventually.
It's clean. Or else get a rake in your ear. Ranger Cruller.
Okay. Entering GPC in Wilderness. I think that's where I want to be. Come do some stuff at the Wilderness.
Why don't you come a light on my shoulder?
Hey, you're that new kid, ain't you?
Subtitle just disappears.
Van advanced training right now, as a matter of fact. So I don't
Yeah,
think
yeah,
new kid
yeah.
is really the name that you want to get too used to saying.
Hold on there. You're not doing Sasha Nine's advanced training that he does in his secret underground lab, are you?
Definitely not.
Within the iron walls of the GPC, where no one can hear you screaming?
Why, yes, I am.
Sakes alive.
Well, nice knowing you.
Okay, I guess we're triggering a cutscene. The hell is this? Oh.
Hey, was that you? Looking at me?
Maybe you should try getting over yourself? There were a lot of other people on that stage besides you.
No, just now. In the woods.
Excuse me?
It must have been something else. You don't smell like pond scum.
Nice. You should write greeting cards.
There was some sort of shadowy being out there.
Raz, are you having problems?
I know of only one creature who fits that description. It likes to hide in dark places, silently watching unsuspecting children from a distance.
Really? Who?
You, tree sitter!
Well, got me there, I suppose. And now I'm back here. Okay. And nothing has been accomplished this day. I'm not sure why I would be getting stalked by the sea monster. I think those typically tend to stay in the water. But, alright. There's a squirrel running into some geometry. You know, as you do. Hey.
Get it, Fluffy. Hey, hold still. I'm gonna read your squirrel brain. What are you looking at, nut rat? Squirrels aren't so smart. Ugh. Probably has rabies.
Why did they record 5 separate lines for talking to a squirrel?
Squirrels, ugh. Probably has rabies.
Actually, I don't think squirrels can get rabies. Oh hey, we have enough things to buy the thing. Collecting the things to buy the thing, so I can collect more things to buy some more things. Blue towels. Okay, no. And at this point, I'm basically just bumbling around collecting shit and not doing anything productive with my life, so I should probably be done. Why am I still collecting things? God damn it! Game is giving me things, and I feel the need to collect things. Verboten. Oh, I forgot about the crying kid. Okay, we're gonna deal with crying kid next time, and we're not gonna be dealing with this next time. Because I don't have the ability to do that. Apparently just walking around is all I need to do in order to collect these. I'm surprised at the rate that I'm finding them. So I say let's just get killed by the bear. God, that fucking kid. I don't know how to logically end this video, because it keeps throwing shit at me. I'm just trying to get back to the campsite. Or the lodge, or whatever. Okay. This is good. Good, collision detection there. Hey, you.
That looks like fun.
It's work. I'm testing a low-orbit spaceplane design.
You mind...
How's the testing going?
Oh, there it is.
Not now, Raz.
He was like, that looks like fun, and I have no idea what he was referring to, but I guess he's flying like a drone. Okay.
Here, pretty bird.
Can we get back to the fucking lodge? There's too much stuff everywhere, oh my god. What do you want?
Excuse me, Mr. Ranger, but I'm looking for Sasha Nine's lab.
Well, now, even if I knew where it was, and if it were down here, and even if you were very, very close to it right now, you shouldn't be poking around here. This forest is off limits. Now get!
Well, tell that to the people that are already here. Alright, my current life's goal is to get inside this particular cabin. And just like that, my life's goal has been accomplished. Is anything ever going to come of this? I'm at rank 9. I might get something at 10, but what that something is unclear, because so far the game has made it... Okay, how do I get out of this? Did I make a mistake by coming in here? No, there we go. The game made it sound like, oh, every time you level up, you're going to get some awesome new ability. I'm pretty sure that's not the case. I think there's, like, 2 times when that happens. And the other times it's probably like, oh, here, have another, like, extra HP. Or something like that. I don't actually remember, though. Man, remember when I was low on these? I, would like to buy the thing. Where's the fucking lodge? It was, decidedly not here. This place is a little confusing. Or maybe I'm just a moron. Probably that. Am I going the right way? I am absolutely not going the right way. Okay. Now see, there are, like, signs put up. I'm just bad at reading them. That, to me, looks like, Burning Man? I don't want to go to Burning Man. I want to go to the frickin' main lodge area. But I guess we're going to Burning Man, because I can't figure out where I'm going. This map, god damn it. Okay, whatever, just follow the path, take a right, it'll be fine. I'm not sure whether I should blame the map or myself for this one. It looked like there was an entrance to it there, and I just couldn't tell what I was doing. God damn it. What do you want?
What you doing there? We're making friendship bracelets. You know, for our friends.
What assholes?
Just ignore him, Frankie.
When someone punches you in the back of the head, just ignore them. Who you? Okay, you're gone now. That looked like fucking Edna from The Incredibles. Hey. Hey. Okay, whatever. Please shut up.
Dowsing rod will help you find arrowheads that are buried. Doesn't look like you've got the rank you need there.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No excuse for that. Plenty of ways to get promoted around here. Collecting mental figments.
Oh my god, I need to buy the core to upgrade. So, okay. Stop talking. Stop fucking talking. Fine, I'll buy it. I need a bunch of these anyway, so I might as well. I'm liking how we can't skip this dialogue, and it's just the same shit every time. That's good. I can't take any more of listening to him, so we're just going to be done right now. Apparently I need another level to buy the thing, so I have to go back to the place to turn in my cores, to get a level, to come back to buy the thing, so I can get more things to buy more things. That's basically what I'm learning here, and we're going to do that next time.